Cowboys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. A bouncer to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting 7. The catcher.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Josh Fegley. Down and away, ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 to him now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3-2.
On, he pops it up, and no one will track it down. Ryu steps into his windup with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. To short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at
Batting
bat,
eight.
and he's able to
The designated hitter.
Dero, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Coming to the plate
Leading
now,
off
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Rounded softly down the line toward first.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try. Barreto is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In the box now, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the side is.
We're back now as the A's are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored. So it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, we've got a stacked lineup, so as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with. Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Barreto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes Ryu. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Barreto, base runner at first with 1 out. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Another 0-2 home. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but
the
he
batter,
showed
number
some
10.
quick hands to
Shortstop.
catch up to it and drive
Mark
it down the opposite line. Didn't keep
Jimmy
it fair
Yang.
by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit to third. Shaw has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ryu comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ryu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Have to settle for just the one. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
settling in
number
now,
9.
Danny Jansen. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
In now, Bo Bichette. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. He's 1 for 2 in this one.